Hi loves, Kat here. So today what we're going to do is a grounding meditation. So we're going to make sure that we are grounded and connected into earth, and also make sure that our Sushumna column or our light column is clear as well. So what I want you to do is either get into a comfortable seated position, or you can be standing, whatever your preference is. I don't want you laying down because you won't be able to achieve what you need to laying down, okay? So like I said, get into a comfortable seated position, or you can be standing, outside or inside, it doesn't matter. Whatever your preference is totally fine. So we're gonna start with a few deep breathing techniques, and then we're gonna, not techniques, but just a few deep breaths, and then we're going to go into the grounding meditation, okay? So if it feels right and best for you to do so, you can go ahead and close your eyes now, or you can place your hand on your chest. But we're just going to take a deep breath into the nose together and out through the mouth. And you can kind of sigh a little bit. This will help the body relax and release a little bit. So again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And one last time, when we breathe in through the nose, we're going to raise our shoulders up, and then we're going to release them out. Kind of give yourself a little shake and make sure you're fully settled in your body. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our attention to our heart space, our heart center. I'm going to go ahead and gently close my eyes for this, but we're going to bring our awareness into our heart now. We're going to allow our love and our compassion to flow through our open heart. And we're going to start to allow our energy from the heart to flow down into the solar plexus chakra, and now the sacral chakra, and into the root chakra, and allow it to just slowly flow through all of these chakras into the legs and into the feet, and flowing out through each foot. We're just allowing this general natural flow to come down into earth. We're going to allow it to come into the earth star chakra. For those of you who don't know, our earth star chakra is about 6 inches below our feet in the earth. We're going to allow this heart-centered energy now to flow into the earth star chakra, and now all the way into the core of the earth. Remember to keep your breath steady, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And any thoughts or emotions that arise, we can take note of them and just let them float on by, bringing our attention back to what we're currently doing, allowing our root system, allowing our grounding to flow all the way into the center of earth, the core of earth. And as we reach the core of earth, we just meld into the core with her. Our energy melds with her. And then we're going to create a little bit of an anchor. This anchor does not harm earth at all. It's just a way that we can anchor in and stay fully grounded and connected with her. So we're going to anchor into the core of earth. Take your time here. Make sure that your cord from you flowing all the way to the center of earth is wide and open. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and just give a little tug on that anchor, just to make sure you're fully grounded. There you go. Okay, now we are going to bring our attention and our awareness up above, up into the highest heaven. So we are going to call in God or source light. We're going to allow this light, it's a liquid golden light. We're going to allow this light to we're allowing this liquid golden light to flow freely into our soul star chakra now. And for those of you who don't know, our soul star chakra is located about 6 inches above our crown chakra. So it's a few feet above our head. So we're allowing this liquid golden source light to flow as fast or as slow as it needs to for you, filling up the soul star chakra. We're breathing here deeply, just allowing the soul star chakra to be filled with this loving golden source energy. It can flow thick like honey or fast like a river or a waterfall. Just as we breathe, the soul star chakra is being filled up. And as it's filled all the way up and it starts to overflow, it's going to trickle down into the crown. So we bring our awareness to our crown chakra, allowing this liquid golden light to flow fully and deeply, cleansing and transmuting and getting rid of anything within the crown as it fills the crown up. As we continue to breathe deep in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing the crown to be lovingly filled up with this liquid golden light. And as the crown chakra begins to fill up, the overflow comes around, and anything outside of this chakra is being lovingly transmuted, so that this whole chakra and the space around it is fully and divinely connected with source light, with source love. And as we feel that's complete, we're going to bring our awareness and allow this liquid golden light now to flow into the third eye, filling up the third eye chakra. Any blocks or negative energy here being lovingly transmuted with this liquid golden light. As we continue to breathe, allowing this liquid golden light to flow into the third eye, filling up the third eye chakra completely. And as it fills up the third eye chakra, it starts to fill up the overflow. It starts to flow into the brain and into the skull, allowing any of these areas to be lovingly transmuting any energy that no longer serves you here. As we continue to breathe, we're just having an awareness of how we're feeling. And now that the liquid golden light has filled up the third eye chakra, it's going to start to trickle down into the throat chakra, filling up the throat chakra, filling up our sacred voice center, allowing any ways that we've stayed silent or not spoken our truth to lovingly be transmuted with this liquid golden light, allowing this center to flow up. And as these centers fill up, we are also allowing this liquid golden light to flow down the spine and to flow into the nervous system, allowing us to be deeply relaxed and grounded in our own energy. Continuing to breathe here, allowing the throat to fully fill up. And once the throat chakra has fully filled, it overflows out into all the other areas of the body, allowing the throat chakra to be deeply cleansed. We're now allowing this overflow to start to flow into the heart, allowing our heart to be divinely opened. Any blocks here in our heart or higher heart are lovingly being transmuted with this liquid golden light as we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Keeping our awareness here on the heart, allowing the heart to flow and fill up with this liquid golden source light. Allowing our shoulders to relax, allowing our rib cage and our lungs to relax, and allowing the heart to relax as well as we deeply accept this loving energy. And as this chakra starts to fill or be completely full, we're allowing the overflow now to come around the chakra, into the rib cage, into the heart, into the lungs, into all the physical organs of the body. Just allowing any blocks in any of these areas to be lovingly transmuted with this liquid golden light. As we continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing our body to settle deeper into our groundedness. As our heart chakra is filled, we're now bringing our attention and letting the overflow come into the solar plexus chakra, allowing this chakra to be deeply filled with this liquid golden light, allowing any blocks here in the seat of our power to start to be lovingly transmuted with this liquid golden light as we continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing this chakra to be lovingly filled all the way up. And as it begins to be fully filled, we allow ourselves to let the overflow start to work its way into the stomach, the lining of the stomach and the lining of the intestines, allowing these areas of our body, any blocks here, being lovingly transmuted with this liquid golden light, allowing ourselves to breathe deeper, to see ourselves in a new light. Continue to breathe. Any thoughts or feelings that are coming up, we're just noticing them and we're allowing them to flow right out of the body. And as the solar plexus chakra has now been fully filled, we're now allowing it to start to flow into the sacral chakra, allowing our sacred creation center to start to be filled. Any blocks or tension here being lovingly transmuted and melted away, allowing this liquid golden light in deeper, filling up the sacral chakra. As we continue to breathe, allowing the sacral chakra to be lovingly filled. And as it starts to fill up, the overflow goes deeper into our body and outside our body into our auric field as well, allowing any blocks in the sacral chakra and beyond to be lovingly transmuted with this liquid golden light. As we continue to breathe, and now that our sacral chakra has been filled, we're going to allow the light to start to flow into the root chakra, allowing our hips and our root to start to relax into and allow this liquid golden light in. Any blocks here are lovingly being transmuted as this light fills up the root. Continue to breathe here. And as the root chakra has been filled, we're allowing the overflow to come now deeply and fully into the hips and into the rest of the auric field, allowing any blocks here to be lovingly transmuted with this liquid golden light. And as this is happening, we're also allowing the light to flow now through each leg into the quads and the IT bands and the hamstrings and the inner thighs, allowing this liquid golden light to flow into the knees, into the shins and the calves, and into the ankles and feet, and any of these areas that may have any blockages, tightness, or tension. We're allowing this liquid golden light to help us transmute that now. As we continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, we're now allowing this liquid golden light to flow through the feet and into the earth, following our grounding cord all the way to the center of earth. As we tap in to the center of earth with our own light force and sources, allowing this to flow deeply, strengthening your connection with Mother Earth, with Mother Terra, keeping your breath steady here as you allow this liquid flow to flow all the way to the center of earth. Now that we have reached the center of earth, our energy and source light is mixing and melding in with the core of earth. Beautiful colors and harmony is happening here and now. And thanks and gratitude for what we are all experiencing today. And now that we are fully grounded in our own energy, we're going to allow this liquid golden light to slowly flow up through the core of earth. Flow up, up, up into our feet again, allowing it to flow up through the body, into the root, into the solar plexus, into the sacral, and then the solar plexus, into the heart, up through the heart, into the throat, into the third eye, into the crown, back up into our soul star chakra, as it lovingly returns all the way back up to the highest heaven, to source. And I want you to just take note here how your body feels now. And whenever you are ready, you can start to float your eyes open. Bring yourself back fully to your body and to your awareness. How does your heart feel? How does your body feel? Take note. If you have a journal or anything you'd like to write in, go ahead and write in that. And just allow yourself to see how you feel. Anytime you need this, grounding is very important, okay? So when we're grounded on earth, we feel a lot better in our physical body. So this is one of the reasons why it's important to ground daily, whether it be outside, feet on the earth. That's one of the easiest ways to ground, but we can also ground our energy when we're inside as well. So I want to say thank you for joining me today. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.